All right, we are back. Man, that was funny. I was like, yeah, well, we'll just go a little bit of this Blue Oyster Cult too, and then nope. They said no. You used to back in the day, man, even if you were taken down once by YouTube, you could kind of come back for at least another 10, 15 minutes. But yeah, those days are long gone. But hey, like I said, man, we got about 10 tunes left, about 45 minutes left worth of stuff right here. So with that said, let's keep on keeping on. Getting weird static from your mic. Testing. How does it sound? I'll yeah, hopefully it clears up here. Hopefully it clears up. Come on, the Blue Yeti. All right, with that said, I'm gonna go to one of Lethia's tunes. Do You Think I'm Sexy? The Revolting Cocks. Is everybody getting the fuzzy mic? Because that'll be something I have to look into. Unfortunately. Mic check. How's this sound? Is it still staticky?
She sits alone, waiting for suggestions. He's so nervous, avoiding all the questions.
Well, I will look into that, y'all. Thanks for letting me know. Hopefully it clears up. I'll do some troubleshooting and see what we got. But yeah, this is a cover of the Rod Stewart jam. Do You Think I'm Sexy? We did a song battle for one of our patrons. Dang, that is so weird, huh? We never have issues with it. I was gonna say, and the song here, very fuzzy, so it's tough to fully tell. That's right, we'll just pretend it's 80s AM radio. The little organ action up in here too.
Let's spend the night together. Now hold on a minute before we go much further. Give me $1 so I can buy a rubber. They catch a cab to his high-rise apartment.
I'll drop the link for the song battle we did at this jam.
Exactly what his heart meant.
Here's the link. We did this against the OG, the original, Rod Stewart. I'm with you, Dan. It gives a nice dichotomy, nice expect the unexpected type of deal, right? After this, David, I'm gonna get your song battle on deck, dude.
His heart's beating like a drum. Dun, dun, dun. 'Cause at last he's got this girl home.
Do you know much more of Revco, Lethia, at all? It seems this was their most streamed song. What a name. What a band name, people.
I'm sorry, but I'm out of KY.
All right. It was sounding good through my phone here, people, so I don't know. Maybe if it's sounding hissy, exit out and come back in the stream. do like the line switch up with the KY jelly, you know. Get down dirty. This is giving me some industrial, like, Nine Inch Nails vibes on it, too. Queen talking about selling the entire catalog for $1 billion. Dang. That's crazy, Dan. Get that back. Get that check. I wonder whose catalog would sell for the most. Queen would be up there, like, because even to this day, they're amongst, like, the top 40 or 50 artists month to month on streaming, which is pretty incredible for a band as old as they are. Yeah, I know Dylan did. Bruce sold his. Stevie Nicks. A lot of artists cashing in as they get to the end here. Do you think I'm sexy? Gotta give the heart treatment for that. Come on now. Thanks to Lethea for bringing that. And oh cool, Manny's in here. Let's Manny, let me get your tune up then, my friend. Because I know you're in here. Go Black by Seven Dust right here. And then David, I'll get your battle on deck. Lethea, I'll go another one of your jams as well. And Carl, I still have Bleeding Me from Metallica, of course. Were record deals better back in the day before Napster? There were still some pretty abysmal. I'd argue they were probably worse, actually, man. Especially you go back to the 60s and 70s, where a lot of artists got locked into long contracts or didn't own their masters, and yeah. A lot of shady stuff going on. Just like the movie industry back in the day, too. And I feel, in a modern day sense, I feel there might be a time streaming will come to roost, so to speak, because artists just don't get paid jack from Spotify or Apple Music. So I don't know eventually if some bands are going to start to revolt and pull their stuff. It's kind of weird because it's by far the most accessible and easy way to get your music out there, but this is a group, Seven Dust, a band I've heard of. Manny brought them. This is from 1997, self-titled album, The Opener. I couldn't tell you much about them. Cool name though. Manny, is this album a banger? I heard the backstory of the Troubadour Club in LA. I might have before, Lethea. It doesn't ring a bell though, right off the top. Is that something I gotta look into? Seven Dust formed from Atlanta. All right, 1994. This album sold 310 copies in its first week, but eventually achieved gold status through touring and support from their label. Wow. You don't read about that too often, where you're selling in the hundreds and you hit gold. They have a total of 13 albums. Appreciate everybody for hanging out tonight and drawing over here to part 2. YouTube can't kill the metal vibes. Not tonight. A crispy guitar solo right there. Bam, bam. Does it get more metal than that, Matt? Playing Elden Ring with various metal layering through the speakers. Let's go. Manny lets us know they have a couple other really good songs. Denial is another one. Well, thanks to Manny for bringing this our way today. Let's go. All right, we're gonna go now. We got a couple more battles, y'all. An AC/DC one, but before we get to that, we're gonna go David's battle. Song Black Lungs by a group called Architects against OG Loco from Of Mice and Men. Let's get it. This tune from 2021's album For Those That Wish to Exist. Again, I've heard of Architects, both the band and the profession, but I couldn't tell you anything about it. I'll get the lyrics up. Got some lyrics about climate change. Let's get it. Dun, dun, dun. You're telling me, Dan, doing 90 in an Abrams M1. I like that line. Good Lord, it's enough to plague a saint. Good little wordplay and connection right there. Just getting the poll ready here, people, for when we're ready to lock and load. Nice anthemic chorus right here, David. Dun, dun. Gotta cut the roots to kill the weeds. Ain't that the truth? The Thea digging it as well. Is this whole album pretty solid, David? Mm-hmm. I'm liking this song more when it's like this. Going a little harder edge. Always a good technique to hit us with the silence just for that split moment. I believe so, Dan. This album came out in 2021, so yeah, pretty recent. Hey, sometimes it's all you can ask for, David. I don't ask for every song on a record to be a great tune, but if it's at least listenable, that helps, man. Especially if you're like me, and I know a lot of people in the chat who like those full album listening experiences, right? All right, that's going against a Mice and Men OG Loco. I don't know who the OG Loco was. I know some 4 Locos, and those aren't anything to be messing around with. Make your heart go. Architects released a new album this year as well. I am familiar a little bit with Mice and Men. They had a song on the most recent Guitar Hero. So, great book too. Okay, so just a little like the Architects tune, starting off with the harder edge, going into the more melodic, softer vocals here in the chorus. Still against that backdrop though of those that heavier rhythm section. This album from 2011, The Flood. Man, I hate it, Dan, being a night owl who likes to sleep in some, yeah. When people be doing stuff at like 6, 7 a.m. Sometimes around my neighborhood, dude, you'll have people like busting out the mower or whatever at like 7:30, which I don't think's even legal with our HOA, but like, come on, dude. Alright, y'all, poll about to go live on this. Architects Black Lungs versus Of Mice and Men, the OG Loco. Hey, gotta tell them how it is, Stan. I'm gonna give the nod to this tune right here, OG Loco, Of Mice and Men. But who knows? We've had some close battles tonight, people. So, poll is live. Cheers to David for bringing this our way. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. David, what are you going with? Yeah, and that's true around here, Ness. We're still in the mid to high 80s here in DFW, which I'll take. I'm glad no 100-degree days quite yet, man. All right, let's keep it going. Lethea had this tune from whatchamacallit, YouTube, that she said was an absolute banger. So I'm just gonna play it, see what we got. See what we got right here. Okay. Okay, Lethea. I didn't expect this to be her jam. I wish this was on Spotify, because this would be getting the heart treatment. The influence of the legend Rick Astley knows no bounds. Lethea Rick rolled us one time. Oh, iconic. I'll give y'all just a taste of the video here. Look at this guy. He's vibing. Oh, this dude shredding here over the mountains. I love Rick Astley's take on this. I did not, Ness. I don't think Steve came over to part 2 yet. Unfortunately. Damn you, wow. I gotta give it the like here. I'll put the link, y'all, as well in the chat. You can't beat a good Rick roll. Well, I hope we haven't lost Steve permanently, David. But yeah, we lost Steve from part 1 to part 2. He's getting an early start on the 64th birthday bash. Knowing Steve, a joint was probably rolled. Some good vibes were probably had one way or another. Oh, man. Absolute banger right here. Thanks, Felicia, for bringing this our way. Anytime you can get rickrolled, why not? You know? We're gonna switch gears now to a little Metallica action. First Metallica and only tune of the night. Going from Load, we have Bleeding Me right here. I still gotta listen to this this record. I'm a big fan of Mama Said off of this album, but that's that. Anybody listen to the new Metallica album? I'm behind on my 2023 listening, so it's still in my need to listen to list, but alas, here we are. Dan, have her on speed dial, you know? What's up, Patrick? How you doing, dude? Hope things are going well in your neck of the woods. After this, y'all, we got an AC/DC song battle. And then, David, I'll get your last tune. And we also have a Toto Africa metal cover that we'll probably finish the night with. Da, da, da.
I'm pushing to stay. I'm pushing to stay with something. I'm pushing to stay with something better.
That is a banger of a tune, Patrick. I just recorded the Heaven and Hell reaction this past Saturday, or Friday, speaking of Sabbath, and that was a good record, man. Surrounding James Dio, and we'll be recording Mob Rules. I want to record at some point this week as well. So those will be going up on the channel soon. I know I said this on a previous stream at one point, but I think you can really make the case that Metallica's in the running for best, or how do I want to say this? I'm not talking just musically, but like just the greatest American band. When you think of longevity, classic songs, classic albums, influence on their genre, sales, chart success, touring success, I mean, there's not a lot of American bands that can stand next to Metallica when you are talking all aspects of the music industry. That's just my 2 cents. I'm not saying they are the best. No, I hear that, Patrick. I'm gonna be curious when we upload the Dio reactions with Sabbath, how the longtime Sabbath fans are gonna, what they're gonna comment. Yeah, this song slaps. Hey, Carl, you said you saw him on this tour, the Load tour. I do like that one Metallica record too. That they're with the I think it's the San Francisco orchestra. It's always cool whenever you know, again, 2 types of sounds that you wouldn't expect to mesh do so. That record sold a lot too. Are we more, Taka managed to make thrash metal mainstream, which is just great. I agree with you there, Carl. Are y'all more Ride the Lightning people on Metallica? Are you more self-titled, 1991? Or are you more Master of Puppets action? Maybe you're Injustice for All. do need to listen to that album they did with Lou Reed, which was just panned by everyone, called Lulu. I still haven't had the pleasure of giving that a spin because it's like an hour and a half long, but I gotta buckle up for that one. Get your vote in on the battle, y'all. Architects getting the dub. Oh, there you go. Patrick gonna be playing with the Dio tribute band later this year. Let's go. That's funny, Lethea. I never even saw your comment about the Lou Reed project, but yeah, I mean, you look at a lot of lists, Dan, of best metal vocalist or whatever, and yeah, RJD, Ronnie James Dio, gonna be near the top of a lot of them. Patrick going with the Black Album. I know that's a lot of people. From, you know, I obviously wasn't around when that came out, Patrick, but it appears that thing was just everywhere. Out there in the mainstream, sold a ridiculous amount of copies. I gotta look that up. What did the Black Album sell? Metallica's self-titled album is the second longest charting traditional title in history, only behind The Dark Side of the Moon on the top 200 chart. Over 550 weeks up there. Woo. Sold over 16 million copies just in the United States. Oh yeah, dude, I bet too, yeah, the video iconic Patrick, everywhere. You don't really have a lot of releases, right, that just take over the mainstream. I mean, the closest thing is probably when Taylor Swift comes out with an album, but since we don't live in the monoculture anymore where, you know, everybody can just listen or watch or kind of do their own thing and figure it out for themselves, it's tougher for an album to just go boom, like take over the world essentially in our modern day climate. But yeah, Metallica definitely did back in the day. Hey, well, at least you gave it a shot, Dan. That's more than a lot of people. Lethea waving the Justice for All flag. Thanks to Ness for bringing this our way today. A banger, if I do say so myself. We're gonna check out now. We got a couple songs that are just YouTube only here. We're gonna check out Toto Africa cover. And then, David, I'll get your last request up on deck, too. And then finish out with a little AC/DC. All right, let's go. Toto, Africa, metal cover. Oh, baby. By Leo Moracchioli. I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. But I'll put the link up in here, too. This dude's beard or facial hair is incredible. I'll give y'all I'll give a little. She's coming in 12:35. The moonlight wings reflect the stars that guide me. I'll show y'all what I'm talking about. Look at this dude's beard. This man vibing. The one-man band. Enjoying life. This man rocking the Joy Division shirt too. Let's go. Let's go. Crushing it. We got Rick rolled and we got Toto tonight. The internet is in love with that. Oh, Lethia, we almost got through the whole stream without you bringing up that geek, Ed Sheeran. I watched the little video you put up of Jamie Foxx talking good about Ed Sheeran, and I just had to blot it out of my mind that someone as cool as Jamie Foxx likes Ed Sheeran. Now, maybe if these guys covered Ed Sheeran, I'd be down for it, you know? Maybe that's what his music needs. Yeah, this is why this channel has almost 5 million subs. Frog Leap Studio, shout out. See, recently put up a cover of the Gorillaz track Clint Eastwood. This man shred. You know, we respect all musical opinions right here, but that is where I draw the line. David knows. I'd love to know what Toto thought of this cover. How the band members enjoyed it. I'd be flattered if somebody, you know, covered my jam and made it their own, you know? Ed Sheeran could have been that Ron Weasley vibe, you know? Maybe I would have liked him more in Harry Potter. You never know. Oh, we're getting the growls. Dun dun.
Hi guys, thanks for checking out my video. I just want to say
You're welcome, dude. Thanks to Lethia for bringing that jam to us right there. And we're now gonna play To the Hellfire. One take vocal playthrough by Lorna Shore. David brought this, and shout out to David, who was really champion of a metal night, and it's gone pretty damn well, if I do say so myself. Have you ever seen the show Sick Note featuring Ron Weasley? I have not. Oh my. Hey, take care, Ness. Thanks for all the good tunes you brought, man. I enjoyed it, man. Hope you have a good week. Oh my. I'll give you all a glimpse of Lorna right here. Oh. 4 million views. This is by the Will Ramos. Covering Lorna Shore here. Oh my. Oh my, buckle up for the you saved something to into the stream, you know. Feeling it a little bit, David. Getting a little tired? No, this got me danced right back up. Dan cracking me up, giving the Gollum. Shout out Lord of the Rings. In case you got confused, David, this is the Will Ramos. If Dinah Shore could cover this, Patrick, maybe get a duel, that'd be something for the ages. Throw back to the 40s and 50s style of music with this. Okay, he's actually their new lead singer, but he's become iconic in a rush. Yeah, dude, sometimes these YouTube, artists will, cover stuff or whatever, and it only takes a couple videos to hit the algorithm, get popular, and before you know it, David, everything else just rises on up. One take. One of the top comments on here says, "Can't wait to sing this at the next karaoke night at the bar." If Matt's still in here, yeah, he better be in Elden Ring hitting a boss right now. The range here, even if this isn't your thing, which I'm not gonna lie, this isn't necessarily my thing, but I'm very impressed with the performance here. So many different vocal techniques and range. It's very impressive. Matt just killed the fire giant. Let's go. Da, da, da. This is epic, David. This is what Metal Knight is for. This man got some impressive gauges in his ears as well. The Will Ramos. Yeah, you're right, Lethy. It's all in that vocal technique, as you were saying, the diaphragm, getting the abs involved. David said that it wasn't his thing the first time he listened. He remembered playing it at a 1 out of 10 volume when chilling in the bathtub. Hey, there you go, man. Hey, what up, beer hounds? How you doing, man? That'll be our last song of the night here, people. Not this one, but that Circle to Circle Revelations jam. The Will Ramos. Remember the name. I'll put the link here in the chat, y'all, just in case you get a hankering. Thanks to David for bringing this. As Patrick said, not my style, but as a vocalist, gotta give the man, gotta give him some credit. Oh my. Man, imagine seeing that song performed live.
Thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching. It's a little Brian Johnson era. We have Thunderstruck, baby. Dun, 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 dun. I mean, to this day, you hear this song at sporting events all the time. AC/DC, yeah, one of those bands that just has a few of those iconic tracks that just play really well at sporting events. I'm not gonna lie. Highway to Hell, this song, even Back in Black does. You Shook Me All Night Long, all their big hits just have such staying power through the generations. So, AC/DC, I think one of those bands too you can throw on, even if people aren't fans of hard rock or their metal or just rock and roll in general. AC/DC, a fun band, They get knocked sometimes, I think, by some critics as, they played the same album 25 different times. But hey, man, They know what works for them. They have the formula, and the fans love it, and it works. And hey, I'd rather you do something you like 25 times than, you know, put out some trash. Angus Young riff, iconic. I'll get the poll up here, y'all. Our last poll of the night. Let's get it. Bow, bow. Though I do like the Bon Scott era a little more of the band. Dude, I can't go against Thunderstruck in this battle. It's one of those songs, as soon as you get into it, man, it's just, it's iconic for a reason. No, cheers to you, Lethea, for bringing this our way. Beerhouse saying this is their best song of all. It's up there, man. No doubt. I've always been a big fan of Hell's Bells by him too. I love the way that song starts off Back in Black. That's probably my personal favorite, but this would be top 5 for sure. I've never heard it described like that, Dan, but I do love that. AC/DC is the working man's opera. Yeah, I don't know if I've heard the TNT album High Voltage in full, Lethea. I might have to give that a spin. Put up the poll, y'all. Get your vote in. Dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. Ba, ba, ba. Dun, dun, dun. Also, too, I know there's most of our crowd has gone to bed, but next week, y'all, same time and place, just a general theme. So anything goes, man. Always fun nights, and we'll figure out our next theme as well. Let's strive. And we got one more tune of the night. Ooh, a blues track too, Lethea. You do have me intrigued. We got one more tune of the night for my guy, Beer Hounds here. So pop open a cold one as we listen to a song called Revelations by Circle to Circle. Let's get it. And cheers to you, David, for pushing for this. It was a fun night. We'll have to go. We'll have to hit this up at least once a year, if not a little sooner. I'm looking at this band. I've never heard of them. From Tampa, Florida. Let's go. Formed in 01. Get the lyrics up. There. Turn it up. fan of this vocalist. As Lethea steals my line. What can you tell us about Circle to Circle here, Beer House? Thunderstruck getting the unanimous victory. Last call on the logo. No, I loved it, Lethea. Whenever you brought it forth, I was like, let's go. You know what they say about great minds. Some great musicianship right here. As I was saying. This guitarist. Digging deep. Come on. Bringing the rain. Getting some Queensrÿche influence. That's a banger, man. We're ending on the hard treatment. One time for the one time. I'm glad you came in, Beer House. Gave us the last tune of the night. Circle to Circle. We had a perfect circle, and now we had Circle to Circle tonight. It all comes full circle as we come full circle to the end of our stream tonight here, people, man. Again, much love to everybody for hanging out, whether you were a lurker, whether you requested a tune. Always appreciate those requests as well. Helps keep the channel going, man. Always thankful for that. Thankful to everybody for hanging out too. Love doing these streams, man. Like I said, we back same time and place next week. General theme, anything goes. Oh baby, what are we gonna have? Who knows? Will we have some more death metal? We might. Who knows? You're gonna have to roll through and find out. My dad Sean will be on his normal time as well here on YouTube Wednesday at 6 Eastern, 5 Central time. And they've had a nice crowd there. I know a couple times he's gone 2.5, 3 hours almost. So I don't know if that will be the case this Wednesday, but be sure to go in, say hey there, and got a lot of stuff going up on the channel too. Some fun song battles. We just put up Fiona Apple's album reaction, her Win the Pond record, which is a great all-timer. But I guess that'll cover it from here today, y'all. Hope you had some fun headbanging. Open up that mosh pit, and until next time, y'all, I will see you